and welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lorena and I love to share my recipes with you. And if you've been here before, then hello again. Today we're going to do a brownie cake with mousse on top, and then we're going to do a beautiful ganache to finish it off. And this is one of those cakes that you just want to eat the whole lot by yourself. As always, if you want to see the full recipe, then all you need to do is click on the link in the description box below, and that will take you to the blog where you'll find lots more recipes. Also remember that if you like this video, you can always put thumbs up to it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. I'm now going to make this brownie mousse cake, so if you want to see how it's done, then keep on watching this video. To start, I've already done a step before, which is bake the brownie in here. It's exactly the same brownie that I have here on the channel, so if you want to see the step by step, then you can go over to see that. And now we're going to do the mousse. The mousse I've done before here on the channel as well, but we're just going to go through the steps again because it's a bit more complicated than the brownie, and then we can focus on the ganache, which is a new technique on this channel. I can't believe I haven't taught you that before. You want to be really careful when you assemble something like this because it is unmoldable. I put baking paper at the bottom in the shape of the bottom and also on the sides, and I stuck to it with baking paper, and that's so that then it's easier to unmold and you know that the mousse won't stick to the edges of the mold. So for the mousse, I already have melted my chocolate over here in the microwave in 30-second intervals and stirring in between. So now what we have to do is first whip up the cream, which is cold in the fridge, and then keep it in the fridge so that it can sort of stay in that foamy shape until we are ready to fold it in. Now we're going to cook the egg yolks with sugar and water. So I'm going to put the same amount of sugar and water in a pan and make it boil, and in the meantime I'm going to start whisking up my egg yolks. We're going to use 4 egg yolks but only 2 egg whites, so please keep that in mind. Once this has cooled down to room temperature and puffed up, then we can add the chocolate and fold it in nicely. Now I'm going to whip the egg whites. Of course you can do it by machine, but I'm going to do it by hand because I don't feel like washing this one more time. So I'm going to whisk them up with the salt. Half of the egg whites I'm going to mix quickly into my chocolate mix, and the other half I'm going to fold in. Now I'm going to fold in the cream that is in the fridge, and then we're going to put it on top of our brownie. Now this needs to go to the fridge so that it can finish to become firm, and that's going to take at least 4 hours, but ideally overnight. I have another one in the fridge that's ready, so I'm going to bring that out here. So as you can see, it looks beautiful, but we're going to add the ganache on top just to make it look really nice and pretty. So I removed the mold and the paper from the bottom, and now we're going to bathe it with the ganache. So a ganache is an emulsion between the chocolate and cream, and even though most people tell you to just pour the hot cream onto the chocolate, It has never worked for me, I don't know why. Like, I always get these tiny bits of chocolate that don't dissolve. So I'm going to teach you the way that I like to do it, which I think that it's much more foolproof than the other method. We're going to melt the chocolate, and while it's hot, we're going to add also the warm cream. You just wanted to see some vapor coming out of it, and that is going to heat up along with the sugar so that it can dissolve into it. Let me know in the comments below if it has happened to you that it didn't work that way. So for example, you could also make a white chocolate ganache with passion fruit juice and make a white chocolate passion fruit ganache. See, that's a really good idea. We should do it. So once you have your chocolate melted and your warm cream, we're going to add the cream, all of it at once, into the chocolate and then start mixing from the center, and you'll see how it starts to incorporate on its own. Now I'm going to put this in the fridge for about 15 minutes just so that it finishes to set, and then it's ready to serve. I'm also going to sprinkle some coarse sea salt on top because dark chocolate and sea salt is a great pairing. That was my brownie and mousse chocolate cake. I really hope you liked it. If you did like it, don't forget to put thumbs up to this video. It makes me really happy. Please, if you make this recipe or any other recipe from the blog, don't forget to send me a picture or tag me on them because I really love to see what you cook. Also, if there's anything savory or sweet that you would like me to teach you how to make, you can leave a comment below. I'm posting recipes every Thursday and Sunday, so if you don't want to miss any of them, then I recommend that you subscribe to my channel. It's free and only one click away. You can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook as Cravings Journal. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.